now, WWE presents WWE Survivor Series Best of the Best.
As we're live in Boston, Massachusetts, in the TD Garden, welcome everyone to the Survivor Series, the best of the best, as we begin the show with the King of the Ring. Let's kick it off with the round one of the King of the Ring tournament, as we begin with Drew McIntyre, Intercontinental Champion, taking on Matt Riddle. Let's get it on at Survivor Series. The Scottish Warrior, ready to do battle. Last year he made it to the finals. Tonight he plans on winning the whole thing. Drew McIntyre earned himself this opportunity by defeating Robert Roode in a unification match for the television and Intercontinental Championships. McIntyre came out on top and was granted a spot in the King of the Ring as well. So no doubt about it, this year a lot of fresh names could potentially earn themselves an opportunity at a World Championship. It all depends on the superstar of their brand. If Drew McIntyre, for example, wins tonight, he will challenge for the WWE title at the Royal Rumble. Let's say if Sami Zayn wins tonight, Sami Zayn gets to challenge the Universal Champion at the Royal Rumble. That's a reason towards the tail end of 2022, going into 2023. Here comes the original Bro. The man who went up and down, left, right to become a part of this King of the Ring tournament. Here comes Matt Riddle. Riddle was a part of an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royale on SmackDown this past week, where Matt Riddle, he tried to obviously get the job done. He tried to win, but sadly it wasn't to be because Riddle got knocked out underneath the ropes. Under the ropes, didn't go over the top rope like the rules were applied. Riddle was sent underneath the bottom rope, thus not being eliminated, but we all thought Pete Dunne came out on top. But Booker T changed it, saying that Riddle did not get eliminated, where Riddle had to compete against Pete Dunne on SmackDown later on that night. Matt Riddle was able to defeat Pete Dunne, and now is a part of the King of the Ring. So let's see who will go further here tonight. The first 4 matches of the night will be the round 1 of the King of the Ring tournament. And now here we go, bell is rung. McIntyre right out the bat, picking up Riddle with ease nonetheless. Able to spike him out of the corner, just tossed him as well. And now McIntyre. Oh my God, big boot just stomping on the chest of Riddle. And now McIntyre going up top, looking to fly, trying to drop the leg, but Riddle got the way. And now Riddle would have kicked to the midsection. Got him here. Fisherman. Buster. The King of Bros. Looking to be on his P's and Q's tonight. Normally Riddle is all about fun, but no doubt the King of the Ring is on his mind. 8 men. 1 winner. Who's going to be the King of the Ring? Riddle up top. Riddle gonna go for the floating Bro! McIntyre trying to roll up the way, but Riddle got him in the spine. Is it enough for Matt Riddle to go to the semifinals here tonight in Survivor Series? And a kick out of 2 does the Intercontinental Champion. I mean, hell, if Matt Riddle wins, maybe he might get a Intercontinental title shot down the line. What if he wins the whole thing? He might get both. That's Riddle! Picking up McIntyre for a double-A spine buster. No, that Arn Anderson would approve, but McIntyre with a boot to the face. Now looking to pick him up. And down! Deadlift powerbomb by McIntyre. And now McIntyre. They're going to try to be in the driver's seat, despite that it's been back and forth in the early going of this match. As Drew McIntyre kicked to the midsection. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Future Shock DDT. Riddle might be down for the count. McIntyre looking to advance here. And Riddle got the shoulder up at 2. Close. Yet no cigar for McIntyre. Trying to go for a Claymore. But you saw Riddle had him scouted. Riddle might have done some studying over the last couple of days. Ever since joining the King of the Ring tournament from SmackDown this past week. Again, Fisherman busted there by Riddle. But look at McIntyre. Leg sweep takedown. And now Riddle with a knee. Knee right to the jaw of McIntyre. And now look at Riddle. Bro Derek. Hooking up. Outside leg. Away from the ropes. He got him. Oh, McIntyre kicked out of toe. Man. Just when you thought it was done, not the case, says McIntyre. These two are just firing on all cylinders in the early going of this tournament. A lot of great names in this tournament, but no doubt one of them will stand tall at the end of it. Last year we started off with the Raw side of the King of the Ring tournament. This year, SmackDown begins Survivor Series. Wicked chop by Riddle. That palm strike to the chest got him up on his shoulders. The strength of Matt Riddle launching McIntyre to the top rope. Nearly 16,000 fans in the arena in the TD Garden here in Boston for Survivor Series. All to witness a tournament of 8 superstars going out of here. A Broton by Riddle. Off the second rope, and in that time, able to get him with another Broton. Cover, hook of the leg, semifinals perhaps. Oh, and McIntyre barely got the shoulder up at the last moment. And now Riddle again, Broton. Oh, knees. McIntyre had him scouted. You saw that dodge by Riddle. Able to pay dividends. Dodging in the belly. Is it enough? Oh, wow. Shoulder up at 1. A 1 count, says McIntyre. Drew McIntyre able to win the Intercontinental title from LA Knight back at Clash of Champions. As both men on the outside now, but Riddle obviously with the advantage, sending the Intercontinental champ to the outside. I want to welcome and thank everyone for watching, tuning in to Survivor Series. Able to change it up over the last year or 2 now. Instead of doing the traditional Survivor Series tag matches, this time able to tap the King in the ring, and my God, what a spine buster on the floor. And now McIntyre, oh God, throwing hands all over Riddle, busting them open in the process. McIntyre giving Riddle flashbacks to his UFC days. Trying to shoulder check him, didn't work out there. Kick to the gut there by Riddle. Kick to the gut, downstairs is McIntyre. Powerbomb position. McIntyre, bad intentions! Oh! Oh my God! Onto the apron, and then on the side of it as well. McIntyre are going to be as vicious as they come, just to advance to the King of the Ring. Maybe to send a message to everyone else that he'll do whatever he has to do to get the job done. Sending Riddle back inside the ring. McIntyre. What's this? Gut wrench. Powerbomb. Gut wrench into the powerbomb. McIntyre now. Claymore. Wasted little time. No wasted motion. McIntyre. Claymore. McIntyre advances. To the semifinals, McIntyre goes. Wow. What a way to start the King of the Ring, and what a way to start Survivor Series with a bang with McIntyre standing tall over Matt Riddle here tonight. Intercontinental Champion standing tall. Could this be the scene later on tonight in the finals? Will McIntyre go further than the semi as Survivor Series continues? Live in San Antonio, Texas, the next Premium Live event for Universe Mode is the Royal Rumble, where superstars from Raw and SmackDown will battle inside the ring. Only one will stand tall to go to WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble. I can't wait for that. Royal Rumble season is approaching. Who will be able to stand tall after a 30-man gauntlet matchup, but who will stand tall in an 8-man, now 7-man tournament? As now we reach to our second match in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. Here comes Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar able to earn himself this opportunity by getting a win over Dolph Ziggler on SmackDown a few episodes ago. Won by countout, but a win is a win nonetheless. Able to get him a spot here tonight. Santos Escobar from Legado del Fantasma. No doubt, Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza supporting Santos Escobar in this tournament. We'd love to see him come out on top as the victor. I mean, Santos Escobar momentum started all the way back at Clash of Champions when he got a big win, a decisive win nonetheless, over the famous, the legendary Rey Mysterio. And out tonight, he's the one representing Mexico in the King of the Ring tournament. But here comes a man who has nothing to lose but everything to gain. For the second year in a row, Kevin Owens in the King of the Ring. Kevin Owens has had a stellar career in Universe Mode over the last 7 years. He made his big impact. His first pay-per-view event was Survivor Series when he went up against Team Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, and John Cena against Kevin Owens' team, where Cena came out on top. And then Kevin Owens' first one-on-one match on Premium Live event was against John Cena in the tables match. Came out on top that night. Then went on to win the Intercontinental title 5 times in his career. Went on to win the WWE Championship 3 times. Went on to win NXT Championship Gold as well. No doubt Kevin Owens is truly a prize fighter. And no doubt tonight, he has one goal. It's to win the King of the Ring, to finally be back in the world title hunt. Bell swung, and here we go. First time ever these two meeting. Santos and KO. Wicked neckbreaker there on the Santos. A little big kick there by Kevin Owens. They're going to take it towards Santos Escobar here. Tonight is all about action. No more talking. It's Owens with a senton. A senton on the Escobar now. They're going to apply a submission. Referee right there. Making sure that Santos, whether he wants to tap out or not, but Santos able to get out. Able to get out the hole, and now they're going to rake the eyes. Oh! Referee being a little bit lenient here. But I digress. Able to send him into the corner. And now Santos got bad intentions. Scoop slam there. Would love nothing more than to punish and defeat Kevin Owens in a decisive manner. That way he'll be able to move forward into the semifinals with a lot of momentum against McIntyre. Covered there by Santos. Will it be enough? No. Able to kick out that Owens. Oof. Look at palm strike there by Santos Escobar. But Owens again trying to fight back, but Santos in control. And now Santos whole head of steam, able to drop the leg. Mexico's greatest export in Santos Escobar. Delivering that German suplex, very effective nonetheless. Got it from behind. Oh! Wicked backbreaker there by Santos. And now Owens now. Oh! Wicked strikes by Santos all over Owens. But Owens fighting not looking too good right now. Escobar in the driver's seat. Try to go low. He tried to go low. But Owens able to counter that one. And a double leg takedown. And Kevin Owens with a double foot stomp. Kevin Owens going up top. Is this wise though? Owens frog splash. Able to nail the frog splash on the Santos. Is it enough for a win to go to the semifinals? Leg hooked. And Santos able to kick out at 2. Gonna go for a kick to the gut. Who knows what Owens could be going for after that. Maybe a pop-up powerbomb or even the stunner. But Escobar able to counter, and Owens countered Escobar here with a German suplex. And a KO. Oh! They're gonna be as vicious as they come. We all know what Kevin Owens is capable of over the years. And again, try to go for a senton. That time got the knees up to Escobar. Try to go for a pump kick, but Owens able to avert disaster there. And now try to go for it, and he does a snap suplex. It's Kevin Owens now. Kick to the midsection. Got him, pump handle, neck breaker. Pump handle, neck breaker there by Owens. Kevin Owens just trying to weather the storm here. I mean, Escobar's been on a major roll as of late. They're going to try to derail all the momentum as Owens up top. They're going to fly again. Hail Mary splash that time. Big splash by Owens. Goes for a cover that time. Hook in the outside leg. May have took too much time there. And Escobar kicked out at 2. Oof. Big kick to the face. Got him in position. Stacks him. Oh! Escobar able to plant him on the back of his neck. Is it enough to go to the semifinals? Hook of the leg, and Owens kicks out. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, a lot more as far as the King of the Ring, but also the Universal title on the line. Big splash in the middle of the ring was Kevin Owens. Escobar able to get the distance on that splash, able to connect, and now off the rope, trying to go for a leg drop. Owens got out the way. And oh, caught him with an uppercut. He caught him with an uppercut, and now Escobar up on his shoulders. Phantom driver. That's it. He's going to advance. He's going to advance to the semi. No! Owens kicked at him, too. You got to be kidding me. Holy. This is only the second match of the night. And now, Kevin Owens trying to fight back, but again, Escobar, what's this? Hammerlock suplex. Oh, my God. He had him in a vertical position and then also locked in the other arm. Very innovative by Escobar. I've never seen that before. And that might be the downside for Owens. Escobar, once he's on a roll, it's hard for him to stop. German suplex. Escobar, my God, bringing it towards Owens. Is that it? Cover. Wait, foot on the ropes. Foot on the ropes. Oh, my God. And Escobar acted like it didn't happen. Foot was on the damn rope and the referee didn't see it. The referee made a bad call, but I guess we got to live with it. That Santos Escobar advances to the semifinals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's show you how John Cena was able to qualify for the King of the Ring, defeating Austin Theory in a great matchup where Theory tapped out to John Cena, allowing Cena to be a part of the King of the Ring on the last episode of Raw. So for the first time in John Cena's career, he gets to be a part of the King of the Ring tournament as he goes one-on-one with Sami Zayn. Could tonight be the night for John Cena? Maybe Cena could be on the road to 17-time world champion. Maybe that path begins tonight.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
As Cena makes his way towards the ring, it's go time for Cena. The last time John Cena held a world championship in Universe Mode was back in 2K19, where John Cena won the WWE title inside the Elimination Chamber. Went on to hold on to the championship for about 2 months and never held the world title again. But that's when John Cena went on to become one of the greatest Intercontinental champions in this Universe Mode's history. But now Cena looking to get back to the mountaintop starting tonight. But here comes his opponent, the man who's haven't been world champion in over 5 years. Here comes Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, who won the King of the Ring qualifying match against Xavier Woods on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago. Able to qualify for it tonight. Sami Zayn's first appearance in this tournament. I mean, Sami Zayn's no slouch either. He's held a championship multiple times over the years. Intercontinental champion, multiple time United States champion, television champion. Sami Zayn, a former world champion, all the way back in 2K16. Last held it till he lost it to Seth Rollins on a SmackDown episode after the WWE draft. And Sami Zayn has been floundering ever since, but tonight could be a great way for him to change his entire career. Here we go, Cena, Zayn, one-on-one at Survivor Series. There's actually a little history between these two on Premium Live Event, as Cena right up the gate with a fisherman suplex against Sami Zayn. The last time these two met at a Premium Live Event, as Cena with a Michinoku driver in the early going of the match, hook of the leg, but Zayn able to kick out at 1. The last time these two met was at WrestleMania 2K18, where John Cena beat Sami Zayn for his very first Intercontinental Championship. As Sami Zayn, they're going to rectify that night, starting tonight with that DDT. As Sami Zayn on the second rope, they're going to fly senton. Able to fly with a splash, I should say, on the Cena. And now it's Sami Zayn now. Oof. Bringing the fight towards the 16-time legendary champion in John Cena. Big jawbreaker there by Cena. Wicked shot. Trying to fire back, but Zayn trying to be the one in control, and Zayn with an enziguri head kick. The last championship Sami Zayn held was the North American title over a year ago. As Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder! Blue Thunder bomb on the Cena. Would that be enough for Zayn to advance? Blue Thunder bomb, hook of the leg, lateral press, and Cena able to power out at 2. Sami Zayn held that North American title for a bit until Christian ended his title reign, trying to go for the Helluva Kick, but Cena able to dodge. Able to dodge a bullet now. Uh-oh! Here comes Cena! Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. You know what's coming. The spin-up bomb by Cena. And now, you know what follows it. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena delivering the 5 knuckle shuffle. Oh no! Zayn got out the way. Zayn got out the way. Able to dodge the 5 knuckle shuffle. And now Sami Zayn got him in the corner. What can Zayn do here to get the upper hand over Cena? Sends from one end to the other. Helluva Kick! Zayn with the Helluva Kick on the Cena. Helluva Kick on the Cena. Zayn's going to advance. Oh, and Cena powers out at 2. Man, that was close. I thought Zayn had him there. That's Sami Zayn now. Beating up Cena. Doing what he can to keep him grounded. From the second rope, flies. Able to fly and splash onto Cena. Sami try to keep Cena at bay. Got him in the corner again. And now, vintage Sami Zayn here. You're on the outside, you know what's coming. Tornado DDT in the corner. And Zayn trying to follow up with a moonsault, but Cena got the way. Damn right, this is awesome. This is only the third match of the night. Third match of the night. And I believe you have one more round one match before we move forward with the show. As Cena now reverse suplex. Don't forget, later on we have the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Nikki Cross against Alexa Bliss. Finn Balor against Cody Rhodes after what happened on Raw. And the main event, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns for the WWE title. Look at Cena. Submission applied. That's how he beat Theory. But Zayn able to get out the hold. And now Sami Zayn now. Michinoku driver. Able to deliver a Michinoku driver of his own like Cena did early in the match. But Cena now able to take him down. And now John Cena in position. You can't see me, says Cena. Can he nail it this time? Or will Zayn get up the way? 5. No, again Zayn. Able to dodge. And Zayn with a hula kick. Hula kick on the Cena. Cena's down. He got him. Oh, and Cena got the ropes. That time referee caught it. Able to get the ropes that time did John Cena. And look at Cena. Hurricane Rana. Are you kidding me? Could it be Attitude Adjuster time? Cena. Oh, Zayn. Elbows to the face to get out the hold. What a back and forth battle between these two. Trying to go for an exploder. Cena countered. Hip toss. John Cena up top. Bad intentions. Leg drop. Cena dropping a leg on the Zayn. Isn't enough to advance. Hooking a leg too. And Zayn powers out again. Oh, wow. Trying to go for the AA. Zayn had him scouted. And look at Cena cut the leg. Powerbomb. Holy cow. These two putting on a performance. As Cena. Reverse suplex on the Zayn. And oh, but Zayn caught him with a kick again. And now Sami Zayn. What's this? Able to send Cena into the corner. Watch out. Hula kick. Third time. Third time. Hula kick on the Cena. Hook in a leg. Sami Zayn advances. Zayn beats Cena. Wow. What a match. Third match of the night. Banger after banger so far. Zayn advances into the semifinals. Holy cow. Third time was the charm. Sami Zayn beats John Cena. But ladies and gentlemen, let's show you how Bron Breakker was able to qualify for the King of the Ring, defeating Ricochet in a great matchup only a few episodes ago on Monday Night Raw. Bron Breakker able to make his return to the Red Brand on a high note, defeating Ricochet. But then also, Samoa Joe able to defeat Tommaso Ciampa in a fantastic bout to where Ciampa had no choice but to give up, and Samoa Joe was able to advance into the King of the Ring tournament. No doubt, these two are going to go back and forth in this one. Two bulls looking to collide tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the son of a dog-faced gremlin, Bron Breakker. big opportunity for Breakker to make a name for himself here. To stamp his foot into WWE history. Bron Breakker, no doubt, would love to accomplish what his family has yet to accomplish. His father, his uncle, never been a part of the King of the Ring. And tonight, Bron Breakker have an opportunity, but he's going up against Samoa Joe. That's the thing. He's taking on the Samoa Submission Machine, a man who's on a terror, if you will. A man that's looking to do anything and everything he can to become the Universal Champion once again. Samoa Joe was the first one to say, hey, I want in of the King of the Ring tournament. And tonight, Samoa Joe has a shot. A former Universal Champion, a Money in the Bank winner, United States Champion 2-time, a former Intercontinental Champion. Samoa Joe has done it all, but has yet to be called the King of the Ring. That could change here tonight. He's got to go through Bron Breakker. He's got to go through Sami Zayn if that was the case. And he has to win in the finals in order to be called the King of the Ring. Samoa Joe has a big opportunity here tonight. So does Bron Breakker. One of these men will be able to move forward into the semifinals. No doubt, ladies and gentlemen, I have a feeling this is going to be a good one. Two bulls colliding. Two trucks in head-on collision. This is going to be an equivalent to a demolition derby. Here we go. Breakker, Joe, one-on-one. And right at the back, the experienced Samoa Joe, using his experience as a factor over the young upstart in Bron Breakker. Breakker defeated a former WWE champion in Ricochet to qualify for tonight. They're going to get that dragon screw in there, did Breakker. And now Breakker again, they're going to try to be in control. They're going to try to be in the driver's seat. And it was Samoa Joe, they're going to change that. That kick to the face, able to tell the whole story. Got him up. Got the legs crossed. Oh, wow. A unique knee breaker there by Joe. My God. Joe with the quickness with those strikes all over Breakker. And then a headbutt to the back of the neck. And now just tossed him. And Joe driving the knee to the side of the skull of Breakker. Breakker has a family lineage to live up to. Breakker's are going to try to either get to his family standards or exceed it. As, oh! Samoa Joe with the senton. Series of moves by Joe. Not enough for Breakker to stay down. Samoa Joe watching, trying to measure Bron Breakker. Got him up on his shoulders, and now, ooh! Able to chuck him. Able to chuck him down. And now Samoa Joe sends Breakker into the corner. Ooh, able to catch him, did Breakker. And now look at his strength. Look at this by Breakker. Got Joe up for a vertical. A delayed vertical suplex. Holy! That's 285 pounds. He just held up with ease, nonetheless, to deliver that suplex. And now Breakker got him in the corner. Uh-oh. Could be setting him up. Samoa Joe's in deep trouble. Setting him up for the Frankensteiner! Frankensteiner by Breakker! Will that be enough to advance into the King of the Ring semifinals? And Joe able to stay otherwise. Not enough for Joe to stay down, which is a hard task to do. But look at this. Submission applied. Submission applied. He got him with the submission. The Steiner recliner. something his uncle has used in the past, but Joe able to escape the hole. Samoa Joe just damaging Bron Breakker in the best way he can. Oh! Picked him up, slammed him down. Samoa Joe, goes for the cover. After doing damage on the Breakker, Breakker able to power out at 1. But how's Samoa Joe going? Joe going up top. It's just wide for Joe. As Breakker starting to stir, Joe wants him up to his feet. What's this? Drop kick by Samoa Joe. A drop kick by the Samoa Submission Machine. And I got him in the corner. And now Joe now. Got him in position. Here it comes. Breakker's in trouble. Breakker's in trouble. Muscle Buster. Joe couldn't. No. Samoa Joe not looking to finish it. Got him in the corner once again. And Samoa Joe looking to send a massive statement here. Muscle Buster. Second time in a row. Would that be? That should be enough. Cover for Joe Evans. And Breakker kicked out of toe. What? The son of a dog-faced gremlin not looking to stay down. And again another Frankensteiner by Breakker. Bron Breakker with that ad. Look at this. Oh my God. He just lifted up Samoa Joe. And now look at this. Got him in the submission hole. It's not really the stunner recliner, but it's close enough. But not enough for Joe to tap or pass out. Bron Breakker showing us that he has testicular fortitude, if you will, to quote Mick Foley, that he's still in the game. Breakker again on the top. Can he get him? Frankensteiner! Frankensteiner by Breakker! Is it enough? Oh, and Joe powers out again. For Breakker, what does it take to put him away? And now power slam! Caught him with a power slam! And now got Samoa Joe. Got him! Steiner recliner! Steiner recliner! Samoa Joe in the Steiner recliner again. And I think Joe might have passed out. And now Breakker. I think Breakker realizes that Joe's dead weight. Joe is down for the count. Cover. Bron Breakker advances. Bron Breakker advances in the King of the Ring. Joe passed out of the Steiner recliner. Breakker made sure that he was out and realized it and capitalized. Wow. That Survivor Series continues on. Live in San Antonio, Texas, the next premium live event for Universe Mo is the Royal Rumble, where superstars from Raw and SmackDown will battle inside the ring. Only one will stand tall to go to WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble. Let's take it back to SmackDown a few episodes ago, where this all began, where Nikki ASH turned her back on the WWE Universe and Alexa Bliss by attacking her after a championship match. Frustrated that she couldn't beat Alexa Bliss, laid her out with that fisherman suplex, and realized that she wants that Intercontinental title so damn bad. And I believe that this was the moment we realized that Nikki Cross was making her comeback. And then Alexa Bliss decided to up the ante, decided to go back to her old ways as well, at the expense of Nikki Cross. came back and shocked the world. Went face to face with Cross, threw hands back and forth, able to get the upper hand over that psychotic witch in Nikki Cross. Able to send her scouring away. Nikki Cross trying to get away from Alexa Bliss in that moment, but then Xia Li able to aid the assist of Alexa Bliss there, sending Cross back in the ring, but Nikki Cross was able to get outside the opposite side of the ring and going through the SmackDown audience. No doubt these two, they're gonna go at it one-on-one for the Intercontinental title. It's do or die for either woman here tonight. Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Who's crazier than who? Alexa Bliss, Twisted, versus the psychotic Nikki Cross for the Women's Intercontinental title. Something's gotta give tonight at Survivor Series.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. She wanted it, and now she got it here tonight. As Nikki Cross makes her way out here. She gets another crack at the Intercontinental Championship. No doubt it's do or die tonight for her. She sacrificed the WWE Universe and Alexa Bliss's friendship with her, all to get another shot at the Intercontinental title. Will tonight be worth it for Nikki Cross? Will her going mental, going crazy, be worth it for her to win championship gold? As you await the arrival of the champion. For the first time since WWE Payback earlier this year, Alexa Bliss is back to being Twisted. Alexa's Playground is up and running again here tonight at Survivor Series. But this isn't something where Alexa Bliss decided to go crazy for no reason. Tonight, she was inspired by Nikki Cross to go to this level of herself, to become this form of Alexa Bliss, all to keep that Intercontinental title, but also to get payback on Nikki Cross. Only things like this can happen in this universe mode, where people can just go from their normal selves to being crazy, all because of championship gold. Whoever thought leather and gold plates would be able to change a person? And that's what it's all about for these two, the Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross. And introducing the champion from Columbus, Ohio, she's the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Obviously, you can hear it in the WWE Universe that they're not really too fond of Alexa Bliss going this route, but in Alexa's eyes, she had no choice. She said it herself. Nikki Cross, you want to play crazy? Let's play. Alexa going to Nikki's depth, Nikki's level, all to keep that Intercontinental title. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss, Psychotic versus Twisted. Who's gonna walk away with the gold? Right out to get Alexa Bliss, able to get the upper hand, able to send it to the corner, but Cross able to sidestep. And now Nikki Cross got her in position. Fisherman suplex. She thought about holding her down for a pin, but decided not to. Oof! Wicked form in the face, got her in the corner. And now face first off the turnbuckle. It's Nikki Cross now. Watch out! DDT out of the corner, the tornado DDT. Trying to inflict punishment. Trying to hurt Alexa Bliss, this Nikki Cross. Off the ropes, drops the leg. Go over the cover as well, off the leg drop. Is it enough to win the gold here? And a shoulder up a two by Bliss. As the crowd watching on, as Alexa being sent over the top to the outside. All for that Women's Intercontinental Championship. Nikki Cross able to get the upper hand over Bliss on the outside. Just pounding away on the face of Bliss. Again, friendship broken up all because of the Intercontinental title. Nikki wanted championship gold, but just couldn't obtain it. She couldn't win the championship and was willing to throw away everything she worked for, all for another shot here tonight. DDT planted on a Nikki. As Alexa Bliss doing what she can to maintain her championship reign. As look at that, Des press by Cross, and a slam in the head onto the canvas. Able to send her over the top to the outside. Alexa Bliss now again. Working on the arm on the outside. And oh! Able to catch her with that forearm to the outside. And now Bliss, oh wait, she had something in mind, but Alexa got countered by Nikki. That's the thing about Nikki Cross. She may be crazy, but she's calculated. She knows what she's doing whenever in the matchup. That might have rung her bell there. Good grief. Alexa Bliss able to get the upper hand, but on the outside wants Nikki back inside the ring. I think Nikki's still dazed after getting her head smashed into the post moments ago. But now Nikki able to shake it off and now back inside the ring. And now, oh wait, nice counter there by Nikki with a head toss. And now Nikki Cross with a submission, seated on the spine of Bliss, but luckily foot was underneath the bottom rope. And now Nikki, they're gonna go up top. They're gonna win championship gold. Oh no! Missed the splash, but now Alexa going up. But Nikki right there trying to stop her, but oh! Bliss able to take the risk and launched herself on a double axe handle. And now it's Bliss with the submission applied on the Nikki Cross, but luckily able to get the rope work. Clothesline by Bliss. And another. Building momentum. Slamming her head onto the mat there. And now it's Nikki Cross with the clothesline. And another. And now it's Nikki. Able to do the exact same moves that Bliss did moments ago. The clotheslines and then the kick in the face. Nikki Cross is mocking Bliss, form in the face to win the title, but Bliss kicks out at one. Not able to stay down, and Nikki, they're going to do more. They're going to inflict more punishment on the Bliss. Kick to the midsection. Oh, got blocked. And a slap for good measure by Bliss. No doubt, Xia Li and Liv Morgan watching this match very closely to see if Nikki Cross gets her comeuppance. As Bliss trying to go for the twisted Bliss, but Nikki got the knees up. And now, able to turn her inside out into a inverted DDT. And now, shot to the midsection, and again, Shots being fired by Nikki. Oh! Clothesline. And now Nikki Cross again, having the upper hand. Face first into the corner, and I got her up top just to knock her down. And now Nikki, leg drop applied, and a senton for good measure. Shade to fit Finlay there. Oh, had it for a moment, but Bliss countered. And now Alexa, look at this, crucifix takedown, is it enough? Oh, but a kick out. Oh, able to block. She calculated that one. Did Bliss. Back and forth, counter for counter. Nikki Cross trying to be unorthodox, trying to swing for the fences, but Bliss had everything countered and calculated. And now, ooh, Form in the face, got her seated for the moment. Bliss now trying to get back into it. Bliss trying to at least be it. Oh! Just trying to be at a vertical base, if you will. Meaning that she's trying to stand toe-to-toe with Nikki. Now they're going to back down. Kicked it again. And now, oh! Cold Bliss there. And now next, I'll send her over the top. Got her hanging under the ropes. Oof. Big Form in the face by Cross. Again. Got her in the corner. Oh! My God. Look at Shrugs. Look at this two-handed choke slam. Wow. Nikki Cross with a two-handed choke slam on the Bliss. Kick to the midsection. And now look at this cross-arm neck breaker. Nikki with the big moves all over Bliss here. They're going to try to do what she can to win that Women's Intercontinental title. Back elbow. Then a stop for good measure. Here comes Bliss. And Alexa with a DDT. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The champ's up top. Twisted Bliss. Twisted Bliss. To retain the Intercontinental title. Blah, not enough. Not enough to keep the gold. Nikki Cross still has fight within her. Able to block the kick. Got it that time. Able to counter Alexa Bliss there. The end may be near for Little Mrs. Bliss Intercontinental title reign. Oof. Wicked elbow right to the abdomen. Oh, Bakata, look at this. Tips a whirl into a small package, but couldn't hook it. Kick to the midsection. What? Bliss DT! Bliss DT! Is that enough? Bliss DT! Alexa Bliss retains the Intercontinental title. Wow! Alexa Bliss able to retain the title.
Still, Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alexa Bliss.
As the fans in the front row are stunned at what just happened, Alexa Bliss still Intercontinental Champion. Hell of a battle between these two, but in the end, Twisted prevailed. Alexa Bliss remains as your Intercontinental Women's Champion. Wow! And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a six-man Hell in a Cell tag team match. Orton, Edge, Pete Dunne against the Bloodline. It's time to settle the score once and for all. This has been going on for the last 2 months, and it's time to finish it. Dating back to SummerSlam.
Is a six-man tag team Hell in a Cell match. And at at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, former WWE Tag Team Champions. They're going to finish this rivalry with Randy Orton once and for all. This all started back when the Usos took out Randy Orton from SummerSlam, being a part of a four-way for the WWE title in the main event. And then it led to Randy Orton getting payback. And then Jey Uso got the biggest win of his career over Randy Orton in a one-on-one match on SmackDown. And then the Usos beat Rated RKO in a tag match at Clash of Champions, while Pete Dunne was able to get the win over this man. Able to get the win over Solo Sikoa.
And their partner from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 262 pounds, Snow O'Shea.
And Solo Sikoa making his way into his first matchup inside of a Hell in the Cell. Solo Sikoa's first match was at Clash of Champions against Pete Dunne. Wasn't able to get the job done that night, but no doubt the Bloodline, they're going to regroup and they're going to try to get the upper hand over Rated RKO and Pete Dunne once and for all. We got one half of the field already in this match. It's time for the other half. As here comes the Rated R superstar, the legendary Edge. As Edge is ready for battle here tonight, sporting a new look, but despite all of that, the Rated R superstar is here to go to war. As Edge was just a friend towards Randy Orton. The Rated R and Rated RKO.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
The Rated R Superstar, 11-time world champion in Edge. Multiple time, I believe, double digits in tag team titles as well. But tonight, it ain't about titles, it ain't about money. This is personal. We got Edge, and now here comes the Viper. The Apex Predator of WWE.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As Randy Orton makes his way towards the ring, once again inside Hell in the Cell. Second time this year, the Viper's inside this matchup. The last time Orton was in Hell in the Cell was against the returning Cody Rhodes at Judgment Day. And now tonight, Randy Orton, not only inside Hell in the Cell, but he has backup. As Randy Orton is a part of SmackDown, they're going to take on the Usos here tonight. They're going to end this situation once and for all. Again, this started back because Randy Orton was taken out by the Usos at SummerSlam, and Orton has had the Usos on his hit list ever since. And now tonight, it's all coming down to this. Randy Orton said it on SmackDown that he hasn't been on SmackDown as of late, mainly because he's been trying to formulate a plan, and that plan was Hell in a Cell. As tonight, Randy Orton, Edge, and now we await for their tag team partner, the Bruiserweights. Some may call him Butch, but here comes Pete Dunne.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
There comes a man who was also a victim of the bloodline at SummerSlam, taken out by Solo Sikoa. And then Dunne was able to get payback back at Clash of Champions, but tonight, a big opportunity for Pete Dunne to not only join side by side by two legendary athletes in Rated RKO, Edge and Randy Orton, but tonight, gets to team up with those guys to take out the bloodline, possibly once and for all. Tonight could be the fall of the bloodline, starting with this match. This match, and then later on in our main event with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. The bloodline used to reign supreme over SmackDown for far too long. But now things might be starting to crumble. And tonight could be the beginning of the end. Here we go. 6-man tag, Hell in a Cell. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Randy Orton, Pete Dunne, and Edge battled it out with Solo, Jay, and Jimmy of the bloodline. I believe that's Jimmy on the outside, or that's Jay rather. Trying to go for a weapon, but Pete Dunne able to take care of that. There's Randy Orton and Jimmy Uso inside the ring. And look at Edge. Edge with a table. Oh, you saw Edge. Got sent into the steel steps by Solo Sikoa, and Randy Orton doing some damage. And I got him in the pinfall pity predicament. Got him in the cover, but Solo able to intervene. Solo able to intervene there, and now Solo going right after Edge, but Orton looking to follow suit. They got Pete Dunne and Jay Uso going at it at ringside. So much action to follow here. Oh my God! Jimmy Uso tossing Edge to the outside, and now everybody's outside the ring. It's pandemonium here. Pete Dunne and Edge got sent back in the ring. Edge with a flying forearm. And now it's Edge sent over the top to the outside. And Jay Uso. They're going to take it towards Randy Orton, but an uppercut, sending him onto the cage. Sounds like a Pete Dunne, got him here. Suplex inside the ring. There's still Jay Uso trying to get rid of Randy Orton, but Edge right there. But look at Pete Dunne, and I believe Jimmy's on the opposite end. Bloodline not looking too good here. As Pete Dunne got taken out by Solo. And then, oh my God! Uh-oh. Edge able to knock down the cage. Able to knock down the wall with Jimmy Uso. And now, oh, big uppercut there by Jimmy. And now, uh-oh. Oh my God. But look at Jay. Jay up top. Trying to go for a splash with Orton. Able to dodge. Randy Orton might be thinking RKO, but Jay had him scouted. But look at this. Solo, Jimmy, Dunne, and Edge all on top of the cage. This is crazy. I mean, obviously, pinfall submission got to happen inside the ring. And look at Jay Uso with a headbutt. Headbutt on the Randy Orton. Look at this, Pete Dunne with a triangle choke submission, but it won't matter on the outside. It's all Randy Orton and Jay Uso in the ring. This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen. You got superstars outside the cage and inside the cage. Tequila Sunrise by Jey Uso on the Randy Orton. Tequila Sunrise. Bloodline could win it here tonight. And Randy Orton, I thought he tapped there, but wasn't able to fight back. Edge and Jimmy Uso on the edge of that cage. Oh my God, blocked the super kick to Orton. And Orton RKO! RKO! That's it! Orton gonna do it! Oh, and Jey kicked out of 2. What does Randy Orton got to do to put him away? As these guys are brawling on the outside. Randy Orton, look at this. Vintage Orton with the DDT. Orton with the DDT now. But what's Randy Orton thinking? What's Randy thinking? Oh my God. No. Randy, no. Orton, oh, the punt. Punt kick on the Jey. Punt kick on the Jey Uso. Hook of the leg. All alone. Randy Orton, get the job done. Oh my God!
The Rated R Superstar Edge, the Viper Randy Orton, and Pete Dunne.
Wow! What a way to finish this! Orton punting Jey Uso in the skull for the win. Live in San Antonio, Texas, the next premium live event for Universe Mode is the Royal Rumble, where superstars from Raw and SmackDown will battle inside the ring. Only one will stand tall to go to WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble. Take it back to SmackDown a few episodes ago, where Ronda Rousey claimed that she had a surprise for Becky Lynch, where Becky Lynch was crying for a new challenger. And then it turned out to be Shayna Baszler. Baszler, who got traded over from Monday Night Raw to SmackDown, able to take care of Becky Lynch. Attacked her from behind, speared her, and then able to connect the Karafuda clutch onto the SmackDown Women's Champion. Locked in the clutch, and was able to just hold it on, able to send a message towards Becky Lynch. And tonight, things could be different. All for the SmackDown Women's title here tonight.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Could we see a new champion in Shayna Baszler? It'll be for the first time in over 2 years where Shayna Baszler holds on to that SmackDown Women's title. She's not coming alone. Baszler making her way to the ring with Ronda Rousey by her side. No doubt Shayna Baszler able to find that edge that she needed. She was struggling on the Raw brand, but once got that opportunity to come over to SmackDown, already into the thick of it, getting a title shot here at Survivor Series. One simple trade from Raw to SmackDown, able to elevate one's career. And Shayna Baszler, no doubt. She's been in the ring with Becky Lynch before. She knows what Becky's capable of. The last time they were in the ring, there was a triple threat, including Ronda, for the Raw Women's title. Tonight is just Becky and Shayna for the SmackDown Women's title. As ladies and gentlemen, the man comes around to Boston as Survivor Series just became a little bit big time here tonight. Able to hold on to that Women's Championship for the last couple of months since winning it at the Payback Premium Live event in a fatal 4-way elimination match. Took the title from Alexa Bliss. Held on to that title, defended it against Alexa, Naomi, Ronda Rousey in a 20-minute Iron Woman match. And is now able to walk out in the TD Garden tonight still champion. But the question is, can she survive the clutch from Shayna Baszler? Will Becky Lynch, will tonight be the night where that women's title belongs to Shayna Baszler?
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. SmackDown Women's title on the line. Do we see a new champion, or will the man retain? Something's got to give here tonight. Here at Survivor Series. Will this be the second year in a row where the SmackDown Women's title changed hands? There we go. Because last year, Rhea Ripley cashed in Money in the Bank on Toni Storm, was able to win the SmackDown Women's title via Money in the Bank cash-in. Tonight, I mean, despite Liv Morgan being Money in the Bank holder, we don't know what could happen tonight. Maybe we could have a repeat of history tonight. But look at Becky Lynch. Submission applied. Submission applied on the Baszler, but you know, the submission magician not going to take that line down one bit. Baszler looking to find a way out, and she did, out of that hold. And now able to send Becky right over the top to the outside. And Becky felt that one. And now Baszler going to risk it all. Up top she goes. Is this wise for Baszler? Baszler, double axe handle connects. A basic move, but effective nonetheless. Two-handed sledgehammer onto the skull of the women's champion. Count of 3 by the referee as both women on the outside. As Baszler, oof, shot up the shot. Baszler sending her onto the barricade. But remember, she cannot win the title via countout on the outside. Title does not change hands, whether it's a countout, disqualification. It's got to be pinfall or submission, which Baszler can do either to get the job done, as Becky with a kick. But Baszler fires back with a kick of her own. And now Baszler got the arm. Look at that. Eat defeat there by Baszler. And Shayna now bringing it towards Becky here. But, oof, again. Stomp up the stomp cover. Form in the face. Didn't even get a count there. Able to kick out did Becky. But Baszler, so calculated. No remorse, no absence of malice whatsoever for Baszler. But she has to be in that mindset in order to get the job done for the women's champion, Becky Lynch. Fireman's carry snake eyes by Becky in the corner. And now Becky Lynch. Ooh, double leg drop. And now, ooh, knee to the midsection. And now, what's this? Inverted DDT. And now Becky, leg drop. Right in front of Ronda Rousey nonetheless. Able to connect with the leg drop. And now Becky with an elbow. And now, oh, kick to the midsection. And look at Baszler toying with Lynch with that gut wrench. Got her still locked up. And again planted. Able to show off some strength there to Baszler. And now look at this submission. Triangle choke submission by Baszler. Oof. As Becky Lynch able to get up the hold. But Baszler sending her over the top again. Again, both women on the outside. Count of 1, but Baszler wasting no time. No wasted motion is Baszler. Able to send her back in the ring, taking her time, knowing that she has the champion right where she wanted. Maybe Becky looking to turn that around. Maybe Becky Lynch wants to change that in this matchup. Try to go for the leg chop, but Baszler again able to counter. And now Baszler, tossed her over with a knee. Man, flipped her over, planted her knee right to the jaw. And now Baszler just doing damage to the limbs of Becky Lynch here. And that's what Baszler's all about. Oof. Oh. God almighty. And now look at this. Deadlift powerbomb. Roll through it. Oh, caught her with a knee. Able to flip her out and then planted that knee to the face. And now Baszler bringing the fight towards Becky. And now Baszler, was setting up Lynch, but Becky able to counter. But Becky got countered as well. Back and forth. And a big slam there by Baszler. Oh my God. Oof. Oh my goodness. And now look at this again. Look at that. Power bomb. Flip over. Knee. I swear to God, Baszler's been in the driver's seat for the majority of this match here. Baszler might have Becky's number in this match. And able to block. Got her in position. Hammerlock suplex. And now, manhandle! Manhandle slam! Cover! Not enough! Indeed. As Keith Lee would say, indubitably. Well, I tried. As Becky Lynch with the submission applied on the Baszler. Baszler up top. Becky looking to fly, drop kick. Becky able to fly with the drop kick. Is it enough? Shoulders are down. Not enough to retain. Baszler still in it. But Becky, light drop again. And another. Becky's doing everything she can to maintain her title reign here. Look at this, Juji Katami. Juji Katami armbar submission applied, wrenching it to Becky. That's how she beat Asuka many years ago at SummerSlam for the Raw Women's title. Kick to the gut. Whoa! Baszler! Careful the clutch! Careful the clutch! Becky's in trouble! Can she oh no, she taps out! Baszler's the champion! We have a new champion!
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler!
The Queen of Spades has dethroned the man as the SmackDown Women's Champion here at Survivor Series. Wow! I can't believe it! Baszler, new champion after being on SmackDown for about a week. Incredible! Congratulations to Shayna Baszler, but ladies and gentlemen, let's take you towards the King of the Ring as we look at the semifinals here. Sami Zayn, Braun Breaker, McIntyre, Escobar. Let's get it on! Able to cut to the chase here at Survivor Series. McIntyre, the Intercontinental Champion, and Santos Escobar in the semifinals here at Survivor Series. Bell's running as his match commences. McIntyre swinging away. All over. Oh! Able to plant him on the back, on the knee there. The back of his neck of Escobar. Got him from behind. Back soup. No. Launch on his feet. Did Escobar. Kick to the midsection. Got McIntyre in position here. Oh! Able to plant the knee right into the chest, I should say, of McIntyre, but a solo up at 1. Oof. Able to bust open McIntyre there. Might not be a good look for Santos, or McIntyre, I should say, but no! Able to return the favor. Able to bust open Santos to McIntyre, and a McIntyre tossing Escobar. As leg drop there by McIntyre. Imagine a big man like McIntyre to drop leg nonetheless. McIntyre got him up here. Showing battle scars in the early going. As McIntyre got him in position. Up. And down! Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow there by McIntyre. Yes, oof. Oh, able to block that. And out Santos. Oh, the clothesline. Just when you thought Santos had the upper hand, but McIntyre turned that around. Ooh, but caught him with a kick with the face. A kick in the face there by Santos. Again, both men are trying to be on their P's and Q's. You notice that in the early going of this match. Both men are trying to end this quickly to reserve energy regarding the finals of the King of the Ring. They already reached one half of the show so far. Running kick there by Escobar. Able to take down McIntyre. And now they're going to send him into the corner. Escobar got bad intentions. Uh-oh. Oh, we saw this at Clash of Champions. He did this to Rey Mysterio. This is how he beat Rey Mysterio. And, oh my God! Fireman Scary just chucked him under the top turnbuckle. No, and not enough to pin McIntyre. And now Escobar, they're going to go for the Phantom Driver. Oh, but McIntyre countered. McIntyre was able to counter. Up and, oh, wow. Cover. Have him? No. McIntyre can't believe that Escobar was able to power out at 2, not able to get the 3 count. And now Drew McIntyre setting up Escobar, up and down. He had him up, and he planted him down. And out. Oh, and it's Seguri by Escobar. And now Santos bringing the pain, bringing the fight. German suplex. Able to get the German suplex on the McIntyre. Escobar really showing that he's not afraid of Drew. That he's willing to go toe-to-toe with McIntyre. Wicked chopping again and again by Escobar. Kick to the midsection. Oh my God. There's sometimes you just gotta watch and just witness what you're watching. And Escobar just throwing hands and feet all over McIntyre. And I got him in the Tequila Sunrise. They're gonna make the Intercontinental Champion tap out. Escobar, they're gonna try to go to the finals. He's wrenching it all the way deep, but not able to make him tap. But the damage, no doubt, has been done. And now Escobar, they're gonna capitalize. Up top, Hail Mary splash, but got the knees up. Able to sacrifice his left knee. Did McIntyre for that. Short arm clothesline now. Here comes McIntyre. Goes for the cover. Off the clothesline. To advance. Escobar kicked out. Wow. And out Drew McIntyre. Got him in position, but oh, Escobar. Able to counter with, able to prevent that from happening. Drop kick by Escobar. And now, got him in position. Face first. They're gonna try to go for that move again, but oh, McIntyre able to block it. Both men bloody and battered. That set out spine buster, and now you know McIntyre might be thinking Claymore. But look at Drew, picked him up and again just tossed him. As McIntyre, look at Drew just stomping all over. McIntyre got him. Vertical suplex. The end could be near for Santos Escobar. Claymore! That could be it. McIntyre's going to the finals. Hook of the leg. He got him. Oh, and Escobar! Escobar kicked out a toe. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, able to block. Escobar trying to fight again. Sit out spinebuster. What's it gonna take? What is it gonna take for Escobar to get the job done? Elbow to the midsection. Kick to the gut as well. Got him. Oh wait. Escobar stacks him. Oh, the 265 pounds landing on the back of the neck. Escobar gets the win. Planning McIntyre. Escobar advances to the finals. Wow. Bruised, bloodied, and battered. But in the end, Santos Escobar is in the finals of the King of the Ring. The King of the Ring, no doubt, got some new blood in this tournament. Live in San Antonio, Texas, the next premium live event for Universe Mode is the Royal Rumble, where superstars from Raw and SmackDown will battle inside the ring. Only one will stand tall to go to WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble. And now we got Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn in the ring for their semifinals matchup of the King of the Ring tournament. Bell swung, and here we go. Wasting little time here at Survivor Series. As look at that, trying to go for the half-and-half suplex, but Breaker able to counter. These two have met before on the Raw brand earlier this year on Raw. Sami Zayn was able to get traded over from SmackDown to Raw at the expense of Breaker. Cover, hook of the leg, and oh! It almost looked like Sami Zayn was down for the count, but Zayn able to kick out. Oof. Big kick to the face, and now Breaker sending Zayn over the top to the outside. A big opportunity for Breaker. Might look to make easy work of Sami Zayn, perhaps. And oh my God, again, tossing his opponent high in the air, watching him crash and burn onto the floor. As Breaker bringing the pain towards Zayn here. As now Braun Breaker got him up. Got him up. Oh! Face first onto the apron. Right by that LED board there. And now Breaker now. They're going to get away from Zayn. They're going to get back in the ring. Just not want to risk any mess-ups here. But to break the count. Some might say that was a bad move. Might have taken the count out win, but that's not Breaker. That's not Breaker's MO. Breaker, they're going to do things they're going to earn it the right way, if you will. But look at Zayn firing back. Again, this is where it might have bit him in the ass at that point. Zayn, oof, big forearm to the spine. And now Zayn got the leg tied up under the ropes. Might have done some damage to the quad or the hamstring there. And now sending Breaker upside the corner and planting him with that bomb. Oof. Shot to the back of the knee. Now Sami Zayn. Uh-oh. Boston Crab. Tonight could be Sami Zayn's night. Could he turn it around here? And look at Breakker. They better get out the hold. And now it's Braun Breakker. Got him in the corner. After busting open Zayn. Uh-oh. You know what's coming. Breakker up top. Frankensteiner! Frankensteiner up the top. Isn't enough. Hook of the leg. Breakker advances to the finals. Braun Breakker's in the finals of the King of the Ring. It's Santos Escobar and it's Braun Breakker. Who's gonna be the King of the Ring? Two young blood superstars battle it out in the finals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, taking back to Monday Night Raw a few episodes ago, after Braun Strowman made a monstrous return at the expense of Bobby Lashley, got the win over Lashley. Omos took it upon himself to attack Bobby Lashley after the matchup. People were questioning why. Why did this happen? Omos felt that Lashley was not carrying his weight in the Hurt Business, which led us to tonight. Bobby Lashley one-on-one with Omos. If Lashley loses, he is out of the Hurt Business once and for all. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the Almighty. A man that's out for revenge.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
The Almighty Bobby Lashley. No doubt about it. Has revenge on his mind. Because ever since SummerSlam, Bobby Lashley's been on the downward spiral, to say the least. Losing to Hulk Hogan. Lost to Samoa Joe in the King of the Ring qualifier. And then got dropped by Omos, who was signed by MVP none less. We still have heard anything from MVP regarding whether he had something to do with Omos attacking Lashley or not. Well, tonight, Bobby Lashley is going to do business with Omos, one way or another. As Bobby Lashley takes on the Nigerian Giant.
Accompanied by MVP from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds. One half of the undisputed Tag Team Champions, Omos!
Omos, a former NXT World Champion. Now the one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in the Hurt Business, along with Cedric Alexander, who Bobby Lashley made an example out of on the last episode of Raw. No doubt Omos did not like that. And who knows what's going to happen between these two going at it here. Omos, Lashley one-on-one here tonight. The Almighty versus the Nigerian Giant. This is just a grudge match. This is not a championship bout. This is not a King of the Ring match. This is just a one-on-one grudge match between two men out of the Hurt Business. As Omos ricking the eyes of Lashley and not going low. Trying to go for the Alabama Slam. But look at Lashley. Powerbomb on Omos. Lashley, they're going to take it towards Omos like no one else has ever took it to the Nigerian Giant. Omos decimated The Undertaker at SummerSlam. That's the type of man or giant that Omos is. He disposed of Johnny Gargano out of the NXT Championship He defeated Undertaker, but look at this. Lashley got him grounded with the Anaconda Vice submission hold. Anaconda Vice on the Omos, but Omos easily able to get out the hold. And now, again, MVP in the corner of Omos, it seems. I mean, he could be an innocent bystander in all of this. Could be just watching the match, seeing two men that he's associated with over the last year and a half, or at least Omos in the last month or two. MVP, they're going to watch both of these guys just beat the hell out of each other. Maybe they're going to hash it out. Look at Lashley! Belly to belly on the floor. Again, it's not about titles or money in this case. This is personal between these two. Lashley throwing hands right to the left. But Omos not afraid to fire back. And look at this. Tossing Lashley with a suplex is crazy. Holy. And now look at Omos with ease. Deadlift power slam. But Lashley again trying to hold his own over Omos. Got him in. But oh my God. Devastating lariat takes down Omos. Oh my God. That's Lashley just trying to wear down Omos, attacking that arm, but Omos able to get up to his feet. And now up. He got him up. Oh! And just slammed him down with ease. And now up he goes. Running power slam. Omos is really holding his own over Lashley here. I mean, he's almost like, being dominant here. He's dominating the Dominator. Again, another deadlift, running power slam. It's almost like he's sending a message towards Braun Strowman, who'll be challenging Sheamus later on tonight. Trust me, this is a long show, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't thought about it at this point, if you haven't figured that out at this point, well, it's a long premium live event, but it's one that's very worth the time. As Omos laying out Lashley with that lariat. And now, again, both men just swinging for the fences, but Lashley got caught again. Fallaway slam. Fallaway slam by Omos. But Lashley got the leg dragon screw. Might have found the opening that he needed. And now look at Lashley. Oh no, look at Omos turning around. Omos turning around. Lashley was going to throw hands, but Omos turned it around. Oh God. And now look at Omos. Look at this. Deadlift. Power bomb onto Lashley. And now, just driving the knee right to the side of the... Driving the knee to the knee of Lashley. Oh, God. Omos. Oh, no. Omos! Omos! That two-handed slam! Not like this. Foot on the chest. Oh, and Lashley kicked out at two. And Lashley with an STO. Not looking to stay down. Not looking to go down like this. Oh, but got caught with a boot. Almost caught him with a boot right to the cranium. And now Lashley's in trouble. Almost plants him. Almost plants him. Foot on the chest. And almost with a win. You've got to be kidding me.
Here is your winner, Omos.
Omos is 3-0 at Premium Live Events so far. At Great American Bash, SummerSlam, and tonight at Survivor Series over Bobby Lashley. Wow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is for the Women's World title. Asuka, the challenger, Charlotte Flair, the Women's World Champion. This came about when Asuka became the #1 contender by winning a triple threat matchup.
The following contest is the Women's World Championship.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. For the Women's World title. Charlotte Flair changed the championship because she felt that she was being restricted rather than exploring. Charlotte Flair felt that she wanted to branch out and be a champion of the world. But here comes the Empress of Tomorrow and Asuka, who defeated Shayna Baszler and Bianca Belair in a triple threat match in order to become the #1 contender here tonight at Survivor Series. And then Asuka was able to get the upper hand over Charlotte Flair, able to spray green mist in the face of the Queen while revealing that Women's World title. So tonight, it's do or die for Asuka. Asuka has been Women's Champion in the past. The last time she held it was back at Money in the Bank, where Charlotte Flair regained that Women's title. And tonight, could things be different for the Empress of Tomorrow? Will the dangerous Asuka be able to walk away with the Women's World Championship? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As Asuka's in the ring, here comes the Queen. That's Charlotte Flair, Women's World Champion, makes her way down the aisle. Won the championship back at Money in the Bank. Held the title, defended it against the likes of Michin, Mia Yim. Defended it against Britt Baker from AEW, All Elite Wrestling, at SummerSlam. Broken Raquel Gonzalez's undefeated streak at Extreme Rules. And now tonight, she goes one-on-one with Asuka once again. We meet full circle between these two women, but this time for a new championship for the Women's World title. Charlotte Flair wants to emulate her father to the highest degree, able to have her father make her own Women's World Championship. To be the woman, you gotta beat the woman, and the woman is Charlotte Flair.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, and introducing the champion from the Queen City. She's the Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Hamilton said it best, the Women's World Championship. Asuka gets a better look at that title. Here we go. Will there be a new champion for the second time for the women? Alexa Bliss retained her Women's Intercontinental title, but Shayna Baszler became the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Will Asuka win the world title from Charlotte Flair? Or will Charlotte Flair remain on top as the Queen, as the Women's Champion? As Charlotte Flair up top, ready to throw all cylinders. Able to fire all cylinders at the early going of the match, does Charlotte Flair. As Charlotte now got Asuka in a precarious hold, but Asuka looking to try to battle back, and she does. And now Asuka got it here. German suplex. And now Asuka, Juji Katami, an armbar submission on the Charlotte Flair. Again, in the early going of the match, allowing Flair to find a way to squirm her way out the hole. There's Asuka now. Ooh. A bit of a half and half suplex tip. As Charlotte not looking good in the early going of the match. There's Asuka, look at that, just attacking that knee. Continuously attacking that knee. Got it from behind again. German suplex. And now Asuka going up top. Asuka looking to fly. This is wise though. Against the champion. Miscalculated on that drop kick. Miscalculated. Now Charlotte looking to capitalize. As Asuka gets sent over the top to the outside. Mistakes will happen here in the WWE. No matter how high trained you are, mistakes will happen here tonight. Face first off the post there. And now look at this, Charlotte Flair in deep trouble. I mean, she could tap, it wouldn't matter. It's on the outside. But Asuka, no doubt, doing damage to that left knee. Oof. Both women just battling it out back and forth. They know how this is. Obviously, title cannot change hands on the outside. Maybe Charlotte looking to try to prolong that. Charlotte looking to prevent Asuka from getting back in the ring. There's Charlotte. Oh, count of 8. Count of 8. This is not looking good for either woman here. Count of 9. Both women, I don't know if they realized it. I think Charlotte does. And now Asuka. But luckily, the referee able to let her get back in the ring. Could you imagine a 10 count? That would have been a tragedy, in my opinion. Charlotte up top, looking to fly perhaps. Crossbody land. Able to land the crossbody. And now Charlotte drives the knee. And Charlotte again attacking that knee of Asuka. Doing more damage. Then cover by Charlotte. Is it enough for the win? No. And Charlotte Flair again. Just being in control. Up top. Elbow right to the spine. Elbow right to the spine. Charlotte Flair. Uh-oh. Was going to go for a chop, but Asuka had her scouted. I mean, these two know each other very well here. Up on his shoulders, but Asuka, elbows right to the face. And now look at this. Oof. Attacks that knee again. Does Asuka, or Charlotte rather. And now the Queen drives the knee right to the face again onto Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow not looking good. Spear by Charlotte. That's how she beat Britt Baker. SummerSlam cover. Not enough. Charlotte Flair got the leg. The sticky figure 8. But now Asuka, look at that. Those kicks. Asuka just stomping at the champion in the corner. And now, could we see a new champ? Charlotte Flair's in trouble. Flair's in trouble. She's gonna tap here. Asuka with the Asuka lock. Asuka lock applied, and oh, look at Flair. Oh, able to get out the hold. Able to escape the submission. Neckbreaker coming. Oh my God. Charlotte Flair doing her best to hone her craft, but also trying to keep Asuka at bay from potentially taking her title. Charlotte again sends Asuka to the outside. Charlotte Flair again doing what she can to remain as the Women's World Champion, to stand tall above all in the women's division on Monday Night Raw. Got the submission locked in. Asuka able to squirm out, able to fight her way through. And now Asuka sending Flair by that announce table there. And now both women, look at that, mutually agreeing to get back in the ring. Charlotte Flair taunting. Wait, Asuka caught her! Asuka caught her! Charlotte Flair! Charlotte Flair was taunting! Asuka caught her locking! Charlotte Flair's in trouble! Can Flair reach the rope? She's right there! Down Flair taps out! Charlotte Flair taps! Asuka's the Women's World Champion! So quick! Able to turn it around, did Asuka!
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion,
Asuka able to achieve what she's been trying to achieve since Money in the Bank. For the first time in her career, Asuka is the Women's World Champion. Wow! Got caught locking. Asuka took advantage. New champion. Live in San Antonio, Texas, the next premium live event for Universe Mode is the Royal Rumble, where superstars from Raw and SmackDown will battle inside the ring. Only one will stand tall to go to WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for the U.S. title to be on the line. As here comes the monster among men. The monster of all monsters. Braun Strowman! Braun Strowman returned to WWE after defeating Bobby Lashley in a shocking fashion, and then didn't even waste any time. Came out on Raw the next episode and challenged Sheamus to a championship match. Braun said that he'd been seeing Sheamus, claiming that he's been beating all of the best giants or the best monsters in WWE, and obviously Braun took offense to that. They said, well, why don't you try your luck against me? Face me for the U.S. title. I mean, Sheamus has been on the roll ever since winning it back at SummerSlam. You have Braun Strowman in the ring, and oh wow. Not even wasting any time. Here comes the United States Champion in Sheamus. He's ready for battle. The Celtic Warrior won the title at SummerSlam in a triple threat steel cage match with Ricochet and Samoa Joe. Able to defend the title against Ricochet. Able to defend the championship against Walter at Extreme Rules. Sheamus has been on a major roll since coming back to WWE at Money in the Bank. He's been in the US title picture since the Payback Premium Live event when he beat Samoa Joe. And then ever since then, Sheamus has been on a roll. And they're going to continue that here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Strong reception for the challenger.
Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the United States title. Is Sheamus finally going to lose that championship to the monster of all monsters? Or will somehow the Celtic Warrior prove why he deserves to be the U.S. champion? Here we go. Braun Strowman, Sheamus, one-on-one here at Survivor Series. The bell is rung, and here we go. Match begins. Drives the knee right to the face. That's STO there by Braun. In the early going of the match, got him on the single knee camel clutch. Applied. Sheamus had a banger of a match with Walter at Extreme Rules about a month or two ago. And now, oh, got him. Oh, counter by Braun. Able to get him with that back body drop, and now Braun, they're going to take it towards Sheamus. Look at that. Scooping him up and tossed him. Just tossing the U.S. champion. And again, look at Braun Strowman. Able to lift Sheamus with ease and just chuck him across. And now, sending him into the corner. As Braun Strowman, just taking it towards Sheamus. And now driving the elbow right to the face. But now Sheamus trying to battle back, but Braun able to block. Got him up on his shoulders. Power slam maybe. Nope. Got him face first. Face first out of the turnbuckle there. And now look at what the hell. Braun up top. Holy cow. And Braun Strowman miscalculated on the jump there. Missed completely. I mean, we're live, ladies and gentlemen. As, able to block. And now send him over the top. Hanging on. And, hanging Braun out to dry with that hot shot. But Braun got up to his feet real quick. And now Braun Strowman applying pressure to the head of Sheamus. My God. I got flashbacks of Rey Mysterio and Great Khali there. As Braun Strowman, all 385 pounds, taking it towards the U.S. champion, but Sheamus able to counter. Was able to find an opening and then took advantage. And now a DDT there by Sheamus. As the United States champion, they're going to stand tall here tonight. Count of 5 by the referee as Sheamus again pounding away all over Braun. And you notice how Sheamus just caught him with that knee. Took Braun down. Count of 7. And now Braun, they're going to get up to his feet. Sheamus may want to take the count out win. But look at Braun easily up to his feet and back in the ring. Able to get back in the ring with confidence nonetheless. But look at Sheamus. With that knee lift, able to take him down. But now, Braun with that dragon screw. But Sheamus caught him with a kick to the face. Back and forth action here on Survivor Series at a premium live event here in Boston. And now Sheamus, Irish Curse, you know what's coming? Brogue! The Irish Curse backbreaker, and then the Brogue kick to retain the gold. Braun kicks out at toe. Wow. Braun Strowman able to kick out, still kicking and fighting. Braun hand on the throat. What goes up? Choke slam! What went up must come down with that choke slam. I think Braun was thinking power slam with a neckbreaker there by Sheamus. And now Sheamus pounding away all over Strowman. And now, able to take him down there. Then Braun got him up on his shoulders. But Sheamus elbows immediately to the face. Smart move, calculated, was the champion. And now sent him into the corner. And now look at Sheamus. Just, strikes it now. Look at Sheamus doing damage to Braun. And now the Celtic Warrior going up top. Look at the fly, drops the knee. able to deliver the knee that Braun tried to deliver early in the match. But look at Sheamus, what's this? Look at this armbar. This hammerlock armbar submission. Got Braun folded here. As look at Braun able to roll through. And now Braun got it from behind. Got the arms. And oh my God! A headbutt right in the middle of the back there. And now Braun got him downstairs. Uh-oh. Yakuza cutter. Yakuza cutter there by Braun. Into the cover to win the United States title for the second time, but not able to get the job done. Kicked out of 2, then Sheamus. Braun once held the U.S. title back in 2K18 when he defeated Finn Balor in an open challenge. Looking to defeat Sheamus for the U.S. title here at Survivor Series. Power slam by Braun. Is it enough to win the championship? Oh, and Sheamus kicked out the last moment. I thought Braun had him there. I thought we had a new U.S. champion, but Sheamus able to show that he has fight, great determination. Broom kick on the Braun. That's gotta be it. Broom kick on the Strowman. Retain the down. Braun kicked out of 2. Wow. Oh my God. And what? Sheamus. Holy cow. He got Braun up. Celtic cross. He had Braun up for the Celtic cross. He planted him. And Sheamus. Sheamus is just beating the hell out of Strowman. Again, trying to have the upper hand over the monster of all monsters. And a broom kick! Third time! Is it the charm for the Celtic Warrior? Sheamus retains! Wow!
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
That was a hard-hitting battle. No doubt both men are gonna feel pain after this one. But in the end, Sheamus retains, keeping the United States title in his grasp. Sheamus with the Irish curse yet again in the United States title at Survivor Series. Let's take it back to Monday Night Raw this past episode. After Bray Wyatt got an upset win over the Universal Champion Cody Rhodes. Bray Wyatt claims that he's being forced to do the things that he's doing. Was about to swing a chair on the Cody Rhodes, but Finn Balor made the same. Finn Balor able to aid Cody Rhodes in this situation, and everything was fine. Everything was good at this point. But then, this happened. Finn Balor assaulted Cody Rhodes with the steel chair. The Prince able to turn his back on the WWE Universe by attacking the Universal Champion. And then Finn Balor reveals that he's the one behind all of this. That Cody Rhodes has met his judgment day, that Balor is the devil that Bray Wyatt was talking about. Which led for Balor to also announce that tonight at Survivor Series, it'll be Balor and Rhodes for the Universal Championship. What Balor said, is it true? Did Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, meet his judgment day? Is tonight the last night as Cody Rhodes' Universal title reign? We'll find out at Survivor Series.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. as the Prince arrives here at Survivor Series. This almost feels all too familiar for Finn Balor as here comes the Prince. They're going to give the WWE Universe's Kanye West impression, but nonetheless, here comes Balor. And not coming alone, here comes Damian Priest, his punishment, his right-hand punishment, if you will. Finn Balor, a former Universal Champion, 440 days. Longest reign Universal Champion in Universe Mode history. As tonight, could we see a new champion in Finn Balor? Or will Cody Rhodes somehow prevail? Will Cody Rhodes be able to walk away with the championship? As Finn Balor is ready for battle. Here comes the Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. No doubt over the last month, it's been a whirlwind of emotions for Cody Rhodes. He had to deal with Karrion Kross playing mind games and attacking him from behind, and then dealing with Damian Priest in the middle of all that. And then after retaining the Universal title against Karrion Kross at Extreme Rules, that's when Bray Wyatt appeared. And then this past week on Raw, where Finn Balor decided to reveal that he is behind Judgment Day. Cody Rhodes, I don't know, you gotta wonder what's going through that man's mind right now. You gotta wonder what's going through the mind of the Universal Champion.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 258 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Cody Rhodes.
Could Cody Rhodes be looking at that Universal Championship for the very last time? Will the American Nightmare fall to the Prince here tonight at Survivor Series? The Prince, Finn Balor, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Universal title on the line here tonight. These two meeting, I believe, for the first time ever in the WWE for sure, but I'm not sure outside of it, as Balor, the sling blade and a drop kick for good measure. But Rhodes not looking to back down. We'll try to battle against Finn Balor here. No doubt Rhodes might want payback after what happened on Raw, but Balor, here comes Finn! Shining Wizard on the Rhodes. And now look at this. Doing damage to the knees of Cody Rhodes. Obviously Rhodes not 100% after what happened on Raw. There's Balor with the submission applied. That triangle choke, but not able to put him away. And now look at, oh! Cody Rhodes with that ripcord and then a form in the face, and now the kick's not enough to keep Balor down. I mean, how quick did Finn Balor able to turn his career around? Able to challenge for the Universal title when he was competing with the IWGP World title against Kazuchika Okada, as Balor suffered a backstabber. How fitting by Cody Rhodes. Cover by Rhodes. Would it be enough to retain? And no, Balor able to kick out. Universal Championship on the line in this match. Ripcord, and again, form in the face, knocking Balor down. And now Balor able to counter. Ooh, elbow right to the midsection. And now Rhodes being sent over the top rope. Rhodes sent over the top to the outside. As, oof. Ooh. Ben Balor now. And now look at this, submission applied. But again, on the outside, not going to matter, but no doubt damage will be effective. Count of 4 by the referee. There's a kick to the midsection there by Balor. And now Rhodes able to toss Balor across ringside, able to create separation for the moment. And now Rhodes wants Balor back in the ring. I mean, we all know title cannot change hands via count out disqualification. Got him up on the shoulder, but Balor able to land on his feet, float over, DDT. Kick to the midsection, Rhodes, disaster kick, blocked. Balor able to block, sling blade, roll through, drop kick. And now Balor pounding away all over Rhodes. My God. The beloved Prince. No more. Finn Balor showing off his ruthlessness, his viciousness. We're going to do what he can to beat the American Nightmares. Look at this, Balor. Drop kick. That shotgun drop kick isn't enough to win the Universal title at Survivor Series. Not enough at 2. Not enough at 2. And now Balor. They're going to go up top. But look at Rhodes. Slowly up to his feet. And now Rhodes with a shot to the face. Trying to take him down. But Balor. That double axe handle. But look at Rhodes up to his feet. And now Finn just trying to take Rhodes down. Finn trying to take Rhodes down, and he did. And now Balor up top. Balor with the coup de grace. Coup de grace right into the abdomen. Isn't enough to win the Universal title for the second time, and not enough at 2. Not enough for Balor to win it for the second time in his career. And now, able to dodge the double foot stomp. Got him in the corner. Cody Rhodes is busted open as well. This is not looking good if you're the American Nightmare. And again, Balor. Oof. Oof. Oh my God. And Balor just pounding away and chopping away as well all over Rhodes. Got him in the submission again. Balor with a submission, triangle choke. Look at Mick Rhodes tap or pass out here. Could we see a new Universal Champ in Balor? Let goes of the hold and missed the elbow. That might have cost him there. And now Rhodes with the Falcon Arrow. Oof. Big kick to the face. Rhodes blocked it. Cross jacket DDT by Rhodes. Had the arms tied up and planted him head first. And oh, missed the disaster kick. Did Rhodes, but able to bounce back, able to recover. Look at it, picked up where he left off. Gourd Buster, planted him face or gut first. And now Rhodes with a submission applied. And leg sweep. Oh, but a kick. Back and forth between Balor and Rhodes. All for payback. But wait, Rhodes! Crossroads! Crossroads! Retained the title! Balor got the rope break! Didn't even waste any time! No dramatic effect, none of that. Balor just grabbed the rope as soon as he could. I gotta give Balor credit for that one. He saw the Universal title fading away, and he had to grab the rope. Back and forth contest between these two. Face first out of the corner. But look at Balor. And a flying forearm by Finn, taking down Rhodes. No doubt that blood across the eye is a detriment to Cody Rhodes. Balor up top. Balor's up top. Drops the knee. Balor drops the knee to win the Universal title. He got him here. Rhodes kicked out of two. Oh my God. Balor up top. In the same position. Coup de grace. Saints of Raw. Coup de grace. Planted. Balor's the champion! For the first time in 2 years, Finn Balor's the Universal Champion!
And new WWE Universal Champion, Finn Balor!
Judgment Day just gained the ultimate power. Finn Balor, the Devil, is the Universal Champion! Live in San Antonio, Texas, the next premium live event for Universal is the Royal Rumble, where superstars from Raw and SmackDown will battle inside the ring. Only one will stand tall to go to WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the King of the Ring tournament. From the semifinals and now to the finals, Bron Breakker and Santos Escobar. Let's get it on at Survivor Series. As we're wasting little time here tonight, here at Survivor Series, a lot of great action, a tremendous event, new champions, surprising wins here tonight. But now it all comes down to this. The finals of the King of the Ring tournament. This is actually a first where we don't have a superstar in WWE in the finals of the King of the Ring where they've won championships in the past. This is actually a first where it's two fresh, young up-and-coming superstars in the finals of this tournament, meaning that the winner of this match will get a world title shot of their brand at the Royal Rumble. So that means if Bron Breakker wins tonight, he will be facing Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. If Santos Escobar wins, he'll be facing the WWE Champion at the Rumble. As Santos Escobar in the ring, I'm sure he had enough time to heal up all the wounds, all the battle scars he earned or gotten throughout the night. And now tonight, here comes Bron Breakker. What to be honest, a quick, easy win over Sami Zayn early in the show. As Bron Breakker, big opportunity for this young man here. I've said it earlier and I'll say it again. It's son of a dog-faced gremlin. If you want some, come get some. If you don't like him, fight him, as Bron Breakker is here to potentially win the King of the Ring. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Two upstarts. Here we go. And right off the bat, Bron Breakker able to scoop up Santos Escobar. But Escobar not looking to take that line down at all. Elbow strikes being delivered all over Bron Breakker. As, oof. Shots being delivered by Breakker. Kick to the midsection. Tiger Bomb, maybe. Oh! He just picked him up with the double underhook and just slammed him down. But oh, Kick to the face there by Santos. And now shots being delivered there. Lefts and rights all over. Elbow after elbow. And now Breakker. Ooh, nice takedown by Breakker. And now there's Braun taking it towards Escobar. Shot after shot. Oh, rights and lefts. There's Braun. Breakker just, oh my God. Vicious strikes all over. Sending him off the ropes. Able to shoulder check him, but that didn't work out for Escobar. There's Breakker now. Got him up on the shoulder. Oh! Face first. Able to cover him, but not enough. Remember, these guys have had back and forth matches throughout the night. Both men have competed at least 2 matches separately covered, but not enough. Able to compete in the finals here tonight. As up top, crossbody lands, covered by Santos. Is it enough for Escobar to win? No, kick out by Breakker. Almost had it, but not enough. They're going to do what he can to keep him down, keep him grounded. But Breakker now up to his feet. Able to block that to Santos. And now back suplex there by Escobar. As just attacking that arm. And now just stomping all over Breakker once again. And now look at this. Oh, STO. Escobar, series of offense here. The light drop planted on the Braun, and now Escobar up top. What does he have in store for Breakker? And, oh, crossbody. Another crossbody there. Didn't go for the pin that time. And that's why we're going to go for the Phantom Driver. That's it. That's it. You're looking at your King of the Ring winner. Breakker kicks out of toe. Wow. Breakker able to kick out the Phantom Driver. But look at Breakker. Pump handle slam. Pump handle slam by Breakker. They're going to go for the Steiner recliner. Steiner recliner locked in. Is he going to tap or pass out to Santos Escobar? Braun got that hold in deep, but no. Escobar able to escape the hold. And able to standing leg drop there by Santos. And now with Santos Escobar, oh look at this, mocking Braun Breakker. Got him on his own Steiner recliner. Got him in his own submission. But look at Breakker able to get out the hold. Able to get out the hold at Breakker. And I got him in the corner. Uh-oh. This smells trouble. We've seen this. This is how you beat Sami Zayn earlier tonight. Frankensteiner! Frankensteiner! Frankensteiner for the win, and Escobar kicked out. God, these guys have a lot left in the tank, don't they? Not willing to say die. Oh, he has something in mind, but you saw that able to counter. Spine on the pie by Escobar. And now, oof. Oh, wow. Exchanging blows. And now Escobar getting tossed by Breakker. That Breakker got him up, wicked right, left, kick to the midsection. And it's almost like Breakker is trying to meet his deadline here. Got him in a submission, single knee camel clutch. Single knee camel clutch. Not even to make him tap, but he did damage though. Maybe he wants to save it for the Steiner recliner, maybe. Gonna drag. Almost like the lifeless cut. Oh, he got him! Steiner recliner! Steiner recliner locked in! Escobar's in trouble! Escobar taps! Bron Breakker is king of the ring. Wow! Breakker able to drag him into the middle of the ring. Mid-Escobar tap. There's your king of the ring. And there's your opponent Finn Balor at the Rumble for the Universal Championship. All hail King Bron Breakker. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event, 10 years in the making. Seth freaking Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. It goes down right now at Survivor Series.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
We've been waiting for this moment for 10 years. As Roman Reigns comes out, no wise man, no Usos, nothing. It's all Roman Reigns all alone here tonight. As the Tribal Chief makes his way down the aisle. Roman Reigns won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania over a year ago from The Undertaker. And for a year and a half straight, Roman Reigns defended the title every premium live event available and was able to retain the title up until SummerSlam a few months ago. Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank in the grandest fashion ever. The Heist of the Century Part 2, if you will, where Seth Rollins cashed in, beat Roman Reigns clean, and won the WWE title. Roman Reigns has been on an up and down hill ever since SummerSlam, losing to Goldberg at Halloween Havoc. Got the win back on SmackDown this past week. Roman Reigns now, his one focus is to win back the WWE title to be the head of the table once again. 10 years in the making, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns debuted in Indianapolis, Indiana at Survivor Series with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose by his side. Tonight, he battles Seth Rollins for the top prize in our sport. As there comes the WWE Champion. The man who pulled off the Heist of the Century twice in his lifetime. And oh, look at this. Look at this. 10 years, all right. They started in the Shield, but that man destroyed it in 2014. And now tonight, Seth Rollins walks out in Shield form as WWE Champion. This is going to be very, very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see how Roman Reigns handles the situation. We're going to see how Seth Rollins will fare in Shield gear, nonetheless. Haven't seen Seth Rollins rock the Shield gear since 2015, 2016 time. But this is definitely playing mind games with the Tribal Chief. Mixed reaction for Seth Rollins, but nonetheless, 2/3 out of the Shield is here tonight, battling for the WWE title. For the WWE Championship, this is our main event at Survivor Series.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Seth Rollins!
The richest prize in our industry. On the line. In the main event of Survivor Series. A lot of history between these two. Individually and together. Rollins and Reigns for the WWE title at Survivor Series. And right off the bat, wicked shot to the face by Seth. Able to throw Roman off. And now a schoolboy super kick for good measure. And now here comes Seth Rollins. Able to drive the knee right to the side of the head. It was at Survivor Series as wicked Seth submission applied on the Roman Reigns. It was Survivor Series 2K15 where Seth Rollins won his first WWE title from Chris Jericho. As Roman Reigns, they're going to try to win the title here tonight. As Seth, they're going to try to keep it for another night. Oof. And honestly, it's anyone's ball game at this point. Both of these men are at their very best. They're in their peaks right now. They're in their primes. And Seth Rollins, cover on the Reigns, but not able to keep him down. As Seth able to drive the knee right to the side of the head there. And now Rollins up top. Looking to fly. Frog splash! I gotta give Seth Rollins credit. He's been a fighting champion over the last 2 months since winning the WWE title. He's beaten Keith Lee. He's beaten AJ Styles. Beaten Jimmy Uso. But will he be able to beat Roman Reigns once again here on the Premium Live event nonetheless? That's Roman Reigns applying that submission on to Seth Rollins. But Seth able to get up the hold. Match able to continue. I mean, keep this in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Before SummerSlam and before tonight, the last time these two battled at a Premium Live event was at Backlash 2K20 when Rollins beat Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. All because Roman Reigns cashed in Money in the Bank on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania the month before. Again, a lot of history between these two, whether it's against each other or not. Whether it's against each other or being in a team or whatever. They've had numerous of battles over the years. Whether it's the Universal title, the WWE title, the United States Championship, it didn't matter. These two are linked with one another. It's almost like they're destined to do this forever, at least in this universe mode. 10-6. As Roman gets sent across ringside, Seth able to get back in the ring. And obviously Roman is frustrated that he hasn't had the upper hand over the Architect. Again, a mixed reaction from Seth Rollins here tonight. Some like him, some don't. But that's how it is. You're not going to be liked by everybody. As Seth Rollins again trying to wear down Roman. Kick to the midsection, trying to go for a DDT, but Roman able to block it. Roman was able to block and now kick to the gut. Kick to the midsection. Rollins, full head of steam. Here it comes. Curb stomp on the Reigns. Retain the WWE title. Reigns kicked out. And I want you to keep this in mind, ladies and gentlemen, as this match continues. Roman Reigns could have potentially lost the WWE title well before SummerSlam. It was Seth Rollins, in a way, was sort of protecting Roman Reigns from losing the WWE title until it was Seth's turn to get an opportunity. Sets up top. He realized Roman's a bit too far. Didn't want to fly. He cost Pete Dunne the WWE title just so Roman can walk away with the gold into SummerSlam. All for Seth to do what he did. Taking advantage of a bad situation and was able to capitalize. And now Rollins up top. Rollins up top, but again realize that there might be a risk. Maybe a calculated risk, but a risk nonetheless, to fly onto Roman Reigns. The last time Rollins did that, he got caught into a spear. That was at WrestleMania over 2 years ago. Look at chops being fired by Seth. Kick to the midsection, down goes Roman. Just back and forth, but Rollins in control. And now it's Seth Rollins now. Irish whip, able to send Roman knee, and again knee right into the abdomen, and then reverse leg sweep, a Russian leg sweep, I should say, able to take down Roman, and now frog splash. The distance in that splash, able to connect, would have been enough to retain. Roman says otherwise. Roman was able to say otherwise. And now Seth Rollins. Uh-oh. God's last gift? No. Shot to the midsection. Kick to the gut. Roman now DDT. And now Rollins able to counter. Just like what Roman did earlier. And now they go Rollins! Underhook facebuster. And now Rollins. Kick to the midsection. Here comes Rollins! And now Reigns counter with a counter! Reigns saw what Jimmy Uso did. It was able to counter with a cutter there. And now Roman Reigns tossing Rollins. And the Tribal Chief might be on his way back to being the head of the table at this point. Able to find a way to counter the curb stomp. As Roman tossing suplex. This is our main event at Survivor Series for the WWE title. Roman Reigns are going to do it here. Roman Reigns. He did it. No. Rollins kicked down a toe. Just when I thought it was over. Nah. Still got to keep going. Superman punching coming. Oh, able to block. Seth able to block. Got him up. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow there by Seth. And now Seth Rollins got him. Give it a... Oh! Spike him out of the corner. Tossed him for good measure. This is a great calculated main event match here at Survivor Series. All for the WWE title. As Seth Rollins wrenching Roman's neck and back. Seth Rollins measuring Reigns. Could this be? Kick to the gut. Could this be? Rollins! Curb stomp! Curb stomp on the Reigns! Cover! Rollins retains! Seth Rollins is still WWE Champion!
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Seth Rollins!
Seth freaking Rollins has done it again. 10 years in the making, with the man who created and destroyed the Shield is the one to stand tall here at Survivor Series. Wow! What the hell? What the? Holy sh! No freaking way! Jon Moxley! Are you kidding me? I mean, we all know him as Dean Ambrose, but we all truly know him as Jon Moxley. Holy is right! Moxley face to face with the WWE Champion, Seth Rollins. 10 years in the making, all right. And then, oh wait, Moxley, Paradigm Shift at the champion. Moxley is back in the WWE. Oh my God.